Hello, Ron. Well, I've already forgot how to talk in English. It's fourth day of me talking in English every day. Yeah, I think I'll have to start with explaining why there were no videos all the time, like three, maybe 4 days. Um, The reason for that is kind of simple. It's not because I'm lazy or something like that. I've been talking about that if there's no video, it's most likely the reason. No, it's not. I forgot to mention one thing. I live with my dad partly. He's coming at home 2 out of 7 days a week. Like it's most likely it's not most likely. It's always Friday or Saturday, Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday. Uh, there is so I think you could understand. So from now on, you could expect there would always be like at least 2 days a break from this videos. Why there were 4 days then if I've told that he's at home for only 2 days? The reason for that is because in Poland uh, we had some holiday on Thursday. Um, And since there was a holiday, Friday became holiday too because there's no point making like you go to work, school, university in Thursday, then in Friday in in Wednesday you go to work, school. In Thursday you don't go. In Friday you go. And then Saturday again don't go. To not make such chaos, they just decided to make Friday a day of two. I think it's not for everyone. Like, probably there are people who were working those days, but I'm judging from my limited perspective of me and my dad. So, yeah, as well, that's good enough to make assumptions. So, yeah, as I said already, you would most likely expect to that there would be no videos in Friday and in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like 2 out of 3 days. Maybe not. Maybe most likely there would be no Saturdays. Like at Saturday, I would have to because the Saturday is always the day when my father is all day at home. Um, Not all day, but if he comes at Saturday, he's coming early, so I don't have to time to record the video. Um, and not end. When he comes at Friday, it's most likely evening, so I have plenty of time to um, do all this stuff. And he, hmm, maybe the Sunday would be like 50-50 too, because mm, if he comes at Friday, then he leaves at Sunday at morning, not morning, past afternoon. But it's still I still have plenty of time for the day to record the video. But when he arrives at Saturday, he comes in morning. He's at home like whole Saturday and whole Sunday. So like some weeks I'll be able to record, some I will be not. I didn't explain that much in Polish video. I think they would not understand most likely. But nobody really watches them. I've saw the views and on English videos. I have at least one view, and then I know who is watching those videos. On Polish, I have zero, and that's understandably like because I've told no one about them. And honestly, the best case scenario because, as I said in the first videos, I hope nobody sees those videos because they're made just for me. I'm just leaving them to see for everyone. So. Um, if I leave them private, there would be no point to even post them online. If I leave them, um, and there would be no point in posting them. Yeah, I've lost. I forgot what I was talking about. If I don't post them, I would most likely just think, yeah, no, I've never promised to everyone. Like I can just stop recording the video. There's not much of a deal. I'm pretty sure today in the morning I was thinking like that, exactly as that. That's the thing. Like if I haven't done it for 3 days, why would I do it today? Maybe I'll leave it for tomorrow. That's the worst thing you could have in your head. Like if you're watching this and you are ever having such an you should always check what you're thinking about. And if you, for a mere second, notice that you're thinking in such a direction, like, why would I do it today if I haven't done it tomorrow, past year, past week? It's the signs that you have to do it right now. You have to take and do it because um, I think it's a kind of fun. On the last English lesson we had on the last English class we had mm, not last previous um, they were talking about there was a thing about trips like you should treat your own town like a tourist town too what text was talking about that if you know some places you haven't visited in your town if you don't feel that you know everything in your hometown you should just go and act like you're a tourist in the town. Like visit some popular places, join the tourist groups, listen to some local histories, and something like that. And one of the tips was just place a date, just plan a date, just set a date. Yeah, and that's like genuinely just a genius idea, to be honest. Yeah, what it was about that if you ever seen like a cool cafe or pizzeria, or you've seen that there are really interesting, um, not actions, not scenic touch. Scenes in the theater and you want to see them, but you just say to yourself, I'll do it the other time. I don't have time today. I will go one day. This would never happen. You would never ever decide to, yeah, that's the day I'm going to this theater. Sit right now, open the calendar, find a day off, free day you have, and set a date. Like that day, I'm going to this theater. I'm visiting the pizzeria. I will go out with my friend. I don't know everything. Anything you were planning to do someday. No, no, this will basically never happen. You would never just decide randomly. Yeah, today I think I'll do it. What I was leading to was this thought process. Um, if you are delaying something for tomorrow, that's basically the same thing. You are just walking in your head and sometimes passing around a new cafe named, for example, workout, like go to gym. A beautiful cafe or go to gym, or uh, for example, you want to write a book. You're every day you're passing that beautiful new store called Write a Book, and you say to yourself, "I haven't gone there for a year now. I think I'd find the time sometime I'll find a perfect day." There are no perfect days. If you stumbled, I don't know that's correctly to call it, stumbled upon, that's the thing I'm trying to talk about. Stumbled upon. Yeah, if you stumbled upon, like came across some thought that you're planning to do, but planned to do someday, just set a day. Decide it for yourself, like not something I'll do it next week. Uh, Pick a specific date. Say to yourself, I do it next week, in the Monday next week, 12 a.m. Pick an hour that would be the most comfortable for you. Pick the day that would be free for 100%. That so you don't have something. If you plan something and after planning you delay that, it would be even harder for setting a new day for that because in your head you would think like. Oh, I've already set the date and it failed, so I don't think it would even help me. That's a bad thing to do. If you're planning something, you have to do this. If you're unsure whether you'd be able to do this, don't plan on this date. Pick a date later. Even if you place a date like even a month after the day you're planning, it would be better than placing it next week but failing the date. Pick the perfect day when you would be able to actually do this. But obviously, the closer the better, because if you're delaying it for too long, you would lose your the patience. Inspiration, yeah. You might just lose your inspiration. You might forget about some things. Like again, if you know, maybe another example. Let's get back to the sport. If you are planning to go to gym, but you planned to go in 1 month, and after that 1 month you just think, oh, I don't really, maybe I don't have to. I think I look good enough. I Your interest might change and you would just don't see the purpose in the thing you planned, and it's easier for yourself to explain it something like, yeah, that me month ago was not knowing how I'm living right now. He didn't know. I think it was really a bad sentence. He didn't know how I would be living today. I have another problem. He was planning some dumb shit. Now I have my own problems, which are much harder to solve. I don't have time for that. So try to plan a quick date as close as possible, but pick it wisely so you would actually have time for the things you planned. Yeah, I also look pretty weird today. I had no time to take a shower today. It's day off. I think it's first. Maybe some people. I know some people don't like not having shower every day, but personally, for me, like 2 day, 1 in 2 days is enough. And I'm taking it every day only if it's needed when I'm with seeing other people. Like for some people, it might sound like the thing when people don't care about themselves because they only do because they all are living in society, so they live in society. Uh, but that's not the case. I mean. And no, I don't really like this topic. I just had no time to take a shower today, so I don't see it as much of a problem because I had one tomorrow and I will have one. I had one yesterday and I will have one tomorrow. Yeah, I think that sounds better. Sounds better. Um, that's kind of the problem because I had 3 days off and so I don't really have much to talk about. I think you can kind of hear that I don't know what to continue talking about, how to continue my monologue, even though I haven't recorded for 4 days. There should have been so much happening, so much to talk about. No, when there are days off, I don't really do something much. I'm most likely playing the games, maybe watching some videos, animes, sometimes films. Uh, I've been trying to improve in cooking. Today I made, uh, I don't remember how it's called, kachapuri. In English it sounds really weird. Uh, it was maybe first time when I was making the dove, dog,
No, no, no.
dough. Yeah, no, I was not baking. I don't have oven to bake something. I really wish I did. I think that would have opened a lot of opportunities for me. But I think I'm doing well with everything I have right now. So basically, it was just the dough, um, and inside with Khachapuri with cheese. I don't know what I'm trying to explain in basic ingredients. It was kind of weird because I had enough isn't flour. Yeah, I had not enough flour, and I also had not enough again baking powder. And I think it's not that weird that I'm like translating every single word. I'm not really into baking, not because I don't like it, because I never had a chance to try it. So it was, as I said, it was the first time in my life I've made a dough myself. I think it went pretty much not bad, except the fact that I forgot half of the ingredients. I from the very beginning, I've noticed that I have no flour. I went to store and bought it. Then when I've already started mixing all the ingredients, I noticed that I don't have baking powder too. That's like obvious. We don't have an oven. Why would we ever need baking powder? So I've started to make it, and when I've started to kneaded the dough. No,
Knead the dough.
knead the dough. When I started to knead the dough, it was very sticky. It was my hands were just drowning in it. I've understood that I've had that I've put too low. One second, I don't really know how to say that. I didn't add enough flour. Yeah. So it was really sticky. I started adding it more and more and then more and then even more, and only then it started. Somewhere around half of the process, I've understood that I forgot about the oil. Is it called oil? I think oil is something you fill the car with. No, and no, you can call baking oil. Baking oil? Should you call that baking oil? Um, yeah. I've added oil too. When I've added more and more the flour, became something edible. Then no, from there on, it wasn't that hard. You just roll it uh, into big circle, something similar to pizza but way smaller. You put some cheese inside and cover it. Not I don't even know how to say that in my mother tongue, so I don't think I can explain properly. You just actually just cover the inside the cheese with the dough, and then you roll it again, but with the cheese inside, and then you just fry it on the pan, on the dry pan, without oil or something. Like oil supposed to be in the dough. So I think that's the reason you don't have to add it to the pan. They turned out to be not that bad. Like the bread could have been much better. I think if I try more, they would become something even edible. I don't know what to say more. They were turned. I've made four of them, and I've ate only two because I was full already. I think I'll eat them. The rest two I'll leave as the for the lunch. Not lunch. It's not lunch. Maybe it's lunch. No, lunch is something you eat in the afternoon. No, dinner. Yeah, for dinner. I'll leave them for dinner, I guess, and uh, yeah, that's it. I don't have really much to talk about. About maybe about the grades. I forgot. I totally forgot about that in Polish. I've I don't remember if I even told about the. I mean, I got four on the four from physics on the physics. So my average is 4.5, and that's I think should be enough to automatically pass the lectures exam. I hope it is. If I remember correctly, it was something 4.5 plus. And I've got 4.5. I think 4.5 plus counts 4.5 in. So I'm pretty much happy with my grades by now. I'm kind of scared about programming exam because someone told me that you could get automatically pass. You could automatically pass exam from programming lectures too, but we are learning Java currently, and as if I remember correctly, it would be we are supposed to write code on the paper, and I'm really scared about that because we've done such thing in the first semester, but it was with C++ code, and I've I know C++ code really good. Like mm, I've tried it before many times. I've remembered the whole structure. I remember the data types and everything like that. Like tomorrow, I've remembered that in Java you don't have bool type. You have boolean. Like you have to type in the whole word. It's uh, I'm not really sure what would be my average B, and I don't really know what you should get to pass the exam. But I hope it wouldn't be that hard. Second, my charger is doing some weird stuff. It's connecting and disconnecting constantly. I don't know what's going. Oh no, no, now it's connected. So if I get to know more about those things, I think I'll share with you. I'm 100% will, is that one of the most important things I can talk about on this channel. So, don't worry, I'll keep you informed. You most likely know everything important that happens. I wish you all good luck. I'm sorry for not recording for 4 days straight. I hope nobody got sad about that. I don't think somebody did. Again, wish you all good luck, very good day, and goodbye.